Hey guys, it's me again, your guy Eugene. Today I'm going to say a few words about the Akash Network Token. AKT will be a profitable long-term investment. If you follow me long enough, you know that I mentioned AKT a lot of times, especially in correlation with the Bitcoin and the market itself. Um, as soon as I found out this sell-off week on a Sandex exchange, you won't find it on other exchanges. Um, I understood. I always pay attention to inefficiencies like this on these sell-off candles that leave a huge red wicks. It is a sign for me that these wicks will be recovered sooner or later. That is why I spotted it when Bitcoin was around somewhere around $34,000, and that was the sign for me that Bitcoin and the market is going to go lower. That is why I was expecting AKT to be back to 18-19 cents and the market to go down until AKT reaches at least these numbers. And as you can see, this theory proved to be right. And as soon as AKT reached 18-19 cents, Bitcoin stopped falling and started the recovery or whatever consolidation. I didn't buy AKT here, but that's a shame for me. Definitely, I didn't buy it because I always buy with some confirmation. I need some confirmation from the high profile assets of the crypto market like Bitcoin. I needed some to see some consolidation at least, trading through some zones. Definitely, that is why I didn't catch it, and AKT started to behave strongly the moment it recovered that week. That is why I am waiting for it to be back in this 19, 20, 25, 28 cents zone. I think it will be back to it at some point, but not sure if soon or if Bitcoin is going to go to at least to $28,000-$31,000. Definitely, Akash is going to break this mid-range resistance. I'll put it a little bit lower. So over here, if we break it and secure that zone, that support, we will be in the higher range, and we are going to trade until somewhere here until 46, 47, 48, maybe even 50 cents. But nobody knows that at the moment. We got to trade what we see on the chart and be consistent with it. But definitely, I think that even if we will go to 47, we will be back, and we at some point of the market we will retest this red zone, and this red zone is a total buy for me. I don't think AKT is going lower than 18 cents, and even if it does, I will be buying more, but I don't think it will be, because that was a good price action, and that was a good strength it gathered as soon as it recovered that week. So why I pay my attention to AKT? Because definitely looking at its chart and its fundamentals, I like the fundamentals, the technology. I am a fan of all the cloud services, decentralized storages. If you remember, I was talking about Filecoin recently. A lot of people talk about some other projects, but I focus on AKT because I like the idea. Decentralized cloud that allows people to build their own servers, their own businesses, startups, platforms, decentralized apps powered by the Akash network. And this network is very cheap. If you can see, you can find a lot of more information about AKT, its tokenomics, which is quite low. You can see the max possible supply of the Akash Network Token that gives this asset a lot of room to grow in the future, definitely when the recognition comes. What I have to mention that AKT is the token and the network built on the Cosmos ecosystem, and you know that Cosmos ecosystem assets are not that hypey like the others. They don't put a lot of money and or any money in the advertisement, in the promotion, and a lot of good projects and technologies on Cosmos ecosystem, they remain unnoticed until some time, until they break through and get listed on some of the top exchanges like Binance or Coinbase, and are noticed by those companies and make huge partnerships. So definitely Akash is one of them, because Akash is in the forefront of the Cosmos ecosystem right now. But I think it can be the subject of the history, like Cosmos Injective Protocol, or not Cosmos, I'm sorry, and the Secret Network, Kronos, and others that were built on the Cosmos blockchain. So definitely this one is worth noting, especially when the prices are so low. We are probably at the beginning of this asset, of its ICO prices, so it's definitely worth buying. You can also find more information in this amazing article by the Messari Research Group about the Akash and their decentralized approach to cloud computing. Definitely, if you decide to invest in it, it is totally up to you. Definitely read this article thoroughly. A lot of great information is gathered here, especially about the tokenomics and the investors vesting period and other stuff. Definitely the stuff that everybody who is eager to invest in a project wants to know and find out. What I like about Akash, that a lot of projects are already built. They have already built their projects, their platforms on Akash, or are powered by it. You can see some of the projects that you can know. The Chia network joined Akash network, Osmosis, Juno, as you can see, Juno network, Restake. This one I like, I use it for staking. Basically because Restake allows you to restake automatically or manually your Cosmos ecosystem assets, and so compounding your interest and making your passive income even bigger. Predator app, I like it because it definitely allows to grow the ecosystem and the computational power of the Akash network. So definitely you got to watch this. All of these resources, I will leave the links in the description so you could get acquainted with them. So I like Akash definitely because they are building. They don't care about the promotion, but they don't care about the partnerships. Even if they do want, they never brag about it or shit posting about it. They can mention it, but not even saying that this is the partnership. Definitely Akash partnered with Keva network. If you know, this is one of the Binance's released projects before, and they are thriving with a lot of products released, and they are joining Akash on their journey, which is a good sign for me. What I like about Akash, it this is its competitiveness. You can see on Akashlytics the numbers, the price comparison with the cloud giants of our traditional world, AWS, I don't know, Amazon, GCP, Azure. You can find out how cheap the pricing plans are on Akash compared to other centralized clouds and traditional cloud giants of our world. How beneficial this can be for these companies, and the companies actually join Akash Network to create their platforms using this cloud decentralized storage of the Akash network. Definitely, what you have to pay attention for is that you can. This is actually the founder of Akash Network mentioned recently that you can pay for your Akash deployment of your product on Akash Network by only staking 400 AKT a month. So definitely you will receive enough AKT in staking by staking 400 AKT to pay your cloud services of the Akash network. This is crazy. This is insane. And the moment huge giants like I don't know, FTX, maybe Coinbase, Binance find out about it and join this, a lot of other other networks find out about it and start using this service. Definitely Akash is going to run up immensely, and we already figured out that they have enough room to grow. And also, using the Predator app, also powered by Akash, you can provide your computational power to the Akash network, to others, to other companies who want to use this computational power for their purposes. Definitely you can provide your computational powers, CPU, memory, and storage. And the best thing about the Predator app and the Akash network is that you don't require to have some sophisticated mining tools to start sharing your computational power. Even the medium personal computer can allow you to be the Akash provider here and delegate the power of your computer to the network. Of course, you can be the validator or other stuff. You can find a few interesting articles on their website or the Akash Network Twitter account. A lot of interesting information, use cases you can find on their account. You better follow it if you're interested. Definitely follow it. So why Akash is still in the beginning? Basically, I think I see a lot of attention to it. A lot of projects and a lot of companies are joining it, adding their services to their adding to their operability. But definitely it is still not noticed the way it should be. But the centralized exchanges have already noticed it. In 2021 I saw, and the beginning of 2022 I saw a lot of significant and high profile exchanges adding it. As you can see, Kraken and Crypto.com have added Crypto.com exchange have added Akash to trading, and Huobi Global, definitely they are following this project and they pay attention that it is growing. And the thing that excites me the most and makes me fall for this project is that the team is working constantly. This bear market, they don't even notice it, pay attention to it. They don't give a shit. They just work, and during this bear market, more and more projects get on board with Akash Network. More and more delegators of their computational power join it. A lot of people, I even bet that huge companies now, when the price dropped sharply, they accumulate Akash Network tokens, because if you look at this chart, you definitely know where the price is going to be in a few years. And if you buy here in the bottom zone, everything is clear on this chart for me. Definitely, this is the accumulation zone. It may go through to the upside, get rejected, dive back under, make false break below, even recovery, reclaim, and other. So basically, this 18-15 cents zone is going to be a great accumulation zone. But definitely I would like to buy in the 18.30 or 18.25 cents zone. And I'm kind of, it is, I don't know, so cocky, but I'm kind of sure that we will be back at least to 25 cents. So I would be buying there gradually, but with a significant percentage of my dedicated amount to it. And definitely we know that the price is going to go, at least even if the project doesn't get the attention it needs or we expect it. Buying here is safe in my opinion, and you won't lose your investments, because definitely the price that Akash is going to thrive to is going to be 95 cents or $1+. This is going to be a crucial place, what I call the re-high zone. As you can see, this was a long-term, I don't know, not long-term, but it was an essential resistance before. This is the lower range, this is the higher range. So definitely when we broke this, we had the accumulation before and we broke it. Since that time, when we get back here, we retested and felt it as support for a long time, until we broke it and we had that sell-off. So definitely now it is going to be our strong resistance. Maybe we will, if we will get back to this zone, we will be back down, and when we break this global counter trend line, this is where the whole rally begins. And definitely what I am looking at, I'm not sure how the price action is going to evolve here, but definitely I am looking, I know where is a good spot for selling during the next bull run. Definitely this global trend line, it is going to be our point of control. When we reach it, it is or we touch it, it is a sign for me definitely to sell here, unless, for example, we not get rejected here upon it, but we reclaim it, break it, and hold it, then we are going higher. But I don't think this is going to happen. I think this global trend line is going to be our great indicator of when to sell, and or where the price is going to what prices are we going to reach. Definitely $4, $4.59 is a good price, and I feel confident that we sooner or later we will reach it in the next few years, maybe even higher, $6-7, I don't know, $8. It depends on the price action and the market in general, I guess, and the attention towards the Akash Network Token. So this accumulation, this price action proves that this is a valid global trend line that is going to be our indicator, working as support, then as resistance once we lost it, as resistance a lot of times. So this is a working global trend line that is going to tell us where the limit of the upside potential is going to be. Local, I mean, when we reach it. So definitely my targets are clear here, and I shared it for you, as you can see, as always, for free. This information, you can do with it whatever you like. Definitely make research upon this project if you are interested in investing. And one more additional pleasant thing about Akash is that you are allowed and you can buy it here in the lowest zones ever for the AKT, and also you can earn the passive income from it. If you buy it and you create the Kepler or Cosmos Station wallet and you deposit your AKT into the one of these wallets, you can stake them with 17-19% APY. Definitely you will receive 17-19% a year of passive income in AKT. That's great for great news for me. A great offer, and I'd like to take it. I can tell you, even show you how I'm going to use the Ecostake app. This is the Ecostake app. It was created, if I'm not mistaken, by Ecostake, a great partner of the Akash network. As you can see, it was powered by Akash. So definitely you can stake here a lot of all the Cosmos ecosystem tokens, and the benefit of this platform is that you can auto compound your Akash staking rewards. So I have a small amount of AKT here. So what we have here, I chose the Ecostake itself as a validator, and I delegated my 220 AKT, and I am receiving my rewards 2 times per day, and 19% APY, even 20% APY is available here right now. So definitely you can enable here if you want the platform to restake your rewards and adding it here to your staking position. You can press enable and the restake is going to restake for you, or you can do it manually here. So the benefit here is that unlike other platforms, you don't have to unstake your AKT to collect to compound it with your staking rewards and get back into the staking. You can allow this app to do that for you automatically, or you can do it manually. You can by pressing manual compound here. So definitely this is amazing, but you have to pay attention to one thing. I don't know with other staking platforms and staking on Cosmos ecosystem, but this one, it has unstake period. If I am not mistaken, it is 20 days. So the moment you decide to unstake all of your assets, you have to press and delegate, and it will take, if I'm not mistaken, I was unstaking one of my assets and it took me 20 days to receive it to my wallet. Definitely it will take time, but if you are investing for long term, you know where your target prices are. Definitely you will hold it until you see that the price is going parabolic and you have to be prepared to sell your assets. So definitely, if you are holding and investing for a long term, you can allow yourself to wait for this unstaking period. But this platform is beneficial to use. But that is up to you, of course. I am sharing with you what I'm going to do and I'm doing. So if this information was interesting or useful for you, hit the thumbs up button.